Hello there, grade 6. Okay, so for today, we are going to learn about diseases that can affect the nervous system. Okay, ano nga ba mga diseases? Actually, marami. But we are going to talk only about those, yung mga normal or yung mga usual. Okay? One is meningitis. Two is tumor, epilepsy, poliomyelitis, cerebral thrombosis, amnesia. Okay? Meningitis, it is a disease where young children and even adults may experience inflammation of the membrane that covers the brain and the spinal cord. Okay, nakulangan ako ng word "and". Okay, I'll make it appear in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. This is caused actually by a bacterial infection. This can affect lots of things. Magkakaroon kayo ng fever, sensitivity to light, nagkaka-double vision, stiff neck, vomiting or nausea, aches or muscle pain, depende na yan. Okay, severe headache. Actually, yun ang pinaka nakakatakot, yung severe headache. Confusion and possible seizures. Alam nyo ng seizures, yung you cannot control your body shaking. Hindi nyo makontrol yung shaking na yan, and you will basically lose consciousness as well. Okay, isa yan sa examples later. I'm gonna show you. Okay, tumor may grow in brain and spinal cord. Actually, yung tumor hindi lang sa brain and spinal cord. Marami yan sa entire body natin. Marami tayong nagkakaroon ng tumor. It's possible for tumor to grow any part of your body internally, and this may cause problems. Maging malignant siya and become a cancer. So, yun lang nakakatakot. Okay. So, undergo surgery. If you notice this picture over here, no? Nag-undergo siya ng surgery to remove the tumor. Yung tumor kasi matatanggal lang sa katawan natin. But in this case nga, sa brain, nakakatakot. Because things can go wrong. Kasi we are dealing with your brain. Okay? Okay, next is itong, pause ko muna to sandali. Okay, epilepsy, a chronic brain disorder that is characterized by repeated seizures. Okay, yung seizures kasi, this is an example of a seizure. Okay, pakita ko muna sa inyo. Start siya as no reaction at all. Diyan na actually and you're actually aware that it's about to happen. How do I know? Because I have friends.
Relax.
I have a friend that i-share niya lang yung experience.
Don't panic, just move back.
Move any potentially harmful object out of harm's way to prevent injury. Do not.
Okay, aside from that, no, yung sinabi kanina, to as much as possible remove anything that can harm anybody and even himself. Meron yung sinasabi sila that to get a spoon at ilagay nyo sa mouth niya. One is para hindi niya ma-swallow ang own tongue niya, and para hindi niya rin ma-bite off ang tongue niya as well. Okay.
Restrain the person and give him or her head support. After the seizure ends, move the person onto the side. Tilt his or her head back to protect against choking from possible vomiting.
Okay. So, yung epilepsy na yan is actually the case. Epilepsy is a type of disease if uh, you are experiencing a certain amount of seizures in a few days, weeks, months. Okay? Yung what happened kanina is a seizure talaga. Yun talaga ang tawag doon, yung seizure na yun. And if you experience seizures most likely often, it means that you have this epilepsy. Okay. Just to let you know that meron tayong isang student na ganyan. And that student is no longer sa school natin kasi nag-graduate na siya way back 2017 as far as I remember. 17 ba or 18? Pero parang 17. Okay, so nangyari yan na this person had this seizure sa third floor while during my class pa talaga. Okay, under my class, math class. Unfortunately, this student forgot to drink the medication. Either forgot to drink the medication or hindi nabigyan ng medication ng mother. So, ang nangyari, inatake siya ng epilepsy. So, nag-seizure siya. I panicked actually. So, syempre first time I don't know what to do. So, yun lang. I ran downstairs to ask for assistance from other teachers as well. And so far, okay naman. Nothing happened severely to the student. Nauntog lang kasi nga she was actually sitting down and then nauntog yung ulo niya sa floor kasi nga nahulog siya. Kasi you cannot control na nga if you're having seizures. So anyway. Poliomyelitis. This destroys the motor neurons which is caused by a virus. This results the paralysis of the limbs. Okay, since this disease destroys the motor neurons, ibig sabihin, hindi nyo na basically magalaw ng maayos. Kasi nga as it says there that this results the paralysis of the limbs. Since hindi nyo sila magalaw ng naturally, how you move your muscles, your arms, your legs, nagkakaroon ng muscle loss. So, deformation as well sa katawan. That's why if you notice nga sa pictures dyan, this is something that you're not supposed to make fun of. Okay? Hindi nakakatawa yan. Because if this happens to you, tingnan natin how you will walk around your house, the mall, the school with this. Or even like this. Okay, so you're not supposed to make fun of these things. Hindi nakakatawa. Okay? Cerebral thrombosis. This happens among adults where a certain blood vessel bursts as a result to high blood pressure. Cerebral vein yung nagbe-burst. Actually, this can basically lead to death. Syempre, nasa ulo yan internal bleeding and such. Amnesia. Nako, ito talaga. Amnesia, the complete or partial loss of memory because of brain injuries to the brain. So, kunwari yung mga nakaka-experience ng amnesia kasi are those who tend to have accidents, nabangga or nahulog. They fell from a tall building, tall house, tapos head first. That's why it's very important to protect your head at all times. Kasi amnesia is hard kasi nga it says there that the complete or partial loss of memory. Ibig sabihin, that you will forget everything. Okay? And there's like 50-50 chances that you will still remember things. Else, wala. You won't be able to remember anything at all. Hindi mo alam kung sino yung nasa bahay nyo. Hindi nyo alam kung sino na yung mga friends nyo. If this happened to a married person, that person will most likely not know that he or she is married. Hindi niya alam kung sino yung husband or wife niya. Hindi niya alam kung sino yung mga anak niya. So it's like a learning process again. So swerte if partial loss kasi in a few days, weeks, months, it's possible with proper care na babalik yung memory niya. If not, wala. Complete loss of memory. Yung naman sa case ni Dory, short-term memory loss yun. Nakakalimutan niya lang kaagad yung mga information na binibigay. Si Little Dory yan. Okay? Nakakalimutan niya kaagad yung information. Just like in the movie, if you watch na yung Finding Nemo nga, yung role niya, she tends to just easily forget things. Tapos at the end, alam niya pala kung ano yung kailangan niyang gawin. It's just that nakakalimutan niya along the way. So that's short-term memory loss. It's different from amnesia. Kasi yung amnesia talaga, you will not remember things. Anything. Like for example, ikaw, you'll wake up one day after a certain accident, then you basically don't remember who your mom, who your dad is. Hindi mo kilala sinong auntie mo, sinong uncle mo. You don't know who your brothers, sisters are. No, wala. Talagang no idea. Blank. Zero. Okay? So, yan. How to maintain a healthy nervous system. Paano nga ba? 1. Have sufficient sleep. Sufficient sleep is very important. Siyempre, kasi to avoid stress, no? Kaya kasi ang kailangan to avoid stress. Second is to eat healthy. When we say eat healthy, depends, no? Kasi meron tayong mga so-called balanced diet. Meron naman tayong yung mga low-carb food. Best to say is to avoid sweet food or foods that are high in sugar. Ganyan na lang to keep it safe. Because sabi nila, yung mga high in sugar, sila yung mas they are actually those who can easily get sick or diseases. Yung mga Alzheimer's na yan and such. Okay, so eat healthy. Protein, fruits, vegetables, although they have sugar, pero at least minimal lang naman. Hindi naman tayo from time to time kumakain ng fruits talaga. There are times lang, once a day, okay na, pero hindi naman talaga yung every meal. Diba? So it depends. Depends on your diet. Okay. Okay, let me fix this for a while. Okay. Avoid illegal drugs and alcohol. Ibig sabihin, huwag kayong uminom ng alcohol. Do not drink. As much as possible. I mean, I cannot control your future. Pero alcohol, I will still consider that if you're going to drink, walang problema. Pero yung illegal drugs, please don't. Because this will basically destroy your future. Kasi I know some friends na who are influenced by these illegal drugs, no? Their life right now, it's not nice. Actually, there's also one who got engaged with it, making it as part of business na, earning money na yung illegal drugs. And now, that friend is in prison. Okay, so please lang, don't do drugs. Alcohol, control nyo if in the future, pero for now, don't. If you're in the legal age, kaya na bahala. I'm out of that, okay? But for now, don't. Any alcohol, illegal drugs, no. Okay? Take extra care to avoid falls and accidents. Important yan. As much as possible in the future, you might be driving na and you might drive fast, very fast, just because you want to drive fast or because maybe someone is somehow like inviting you to a race. No, let them be. Bahala sila. Because yung accidents, yan yung magkakause ng problems natin. For example, yung amnesia na nga. Okay. Talagang malaking possibility yan. At saka yung fall. Please do avoid falling from high grounds. Or please do avoid falling in love with the wrong person. Oh, aray naman, masakit. Heartbreak yan. Heartbreak ang ibibigay sa'yo. So anyway, kidding aside. Unwind from time to time. So, ganoon lang. Try to relax. Regarding pala sa have sufficient sleep, no? As much as possible, sleep early. Kasi na-observe ko lang nowadays, your age, no? Kids your age, you sleep at like what? 11, 12, 1, 2 a.m. And it seems like you're so proud of it. During our time, even if you ask your parents, tanungin nyo pa parents nyo, during our time when we were your age, we sleep as early as like what? 8? We tend to sleep at 9 possible if it's Friday because there's no class the day after. Pero ngayon, sa time nyo, it's normal for you to sleep at like what? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 a.m. Some of you might not even sleep anymore because of what? Watching anime, watching Netflix. Nako, lahat na lang. TikTok na lang. Sus. My goodness. Anyway, unwind naman. Okay lang naman yan to unwind, to watch yung mga Netflix na whatever things that you want to watch. Pero, limit your time din. Make sure that you tend to sleep for at least 8 hours in the right time. Okay? Hindi ibig sabihin that you can just sleep at 3 a.m. and complete your 8 hours from there. Kung pwede, sleep early. 9. Pero for now, sa age nyo, 10. Posible na. Siguro ang latest ninyo na talaga is 11. Don't get used to sleeping past 12. Okay? Kahit si teacher nga, kahit kami nga, hindi ganun eh. Okay? So, anyway, yun na. This is just to guide, to help you. Okay? A healthy nervous system. Yan ang pinaka-importante, nervous system of all the systems. I mean, all systems are important, pero without the nervous system, all other systems will be useless talaga. Okay? So that's basically it for today.